From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 18.
A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and lose a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Now both runners are breaking. Hit on the ground out to short. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Culberson is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp racing back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Now at the plate, number 13. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A 1-0 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
To second for 1. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on. Tyler White will bat next. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. And he'll start the inning with a pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop up. Number 17 is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Marwin Gonzalez batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Long run for the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer. Ready now, Nick Markakis. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Right fielder number 22.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Giving chase is Kemp, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 17. He stands in for the first time in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Lucas Duda now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Too low, 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no, they can't get there. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Tony Kemp. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in, Jose Altuve. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Freeman. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a fastball just a bit high. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumping.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Standing in, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he just misses with a curveball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ground ball right side. Altuve showing off his range. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Fielder number 11.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses inside 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 13. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner going by. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eddie.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Tyler White comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Number 1 is there, and the side is retired. So striding in, number 13. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Now a throw over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cabrera is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. So coming to the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Melky Cabrera.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gattis.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder, Tony Kemp.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
Line drive to left, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So digging in now, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cabrera moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The catcher, number 24.
Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cabrera's after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And Melky's throw will not be in time. He's in there safely at third.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And a fastball just a bit up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Tyler White will bat next. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Ender Inciarte. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Digging in and looking for more, number 13. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
White is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on the bag. So striding forward now, Charlie Culberson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Line drive to center field. Rosario patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 17.
So stepping in, number 17. Switch hitter batting left here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, and you guessed it, another double play. Their 5th of the... Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Jose Altuve.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ground ball left side. Reined in. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he misses low with it, 2-0. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Lucas.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. There is Altuve, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short and into left field for a 1-out hit. So coming to the plate, number 1. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1, here it is. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position. Now.
Center fielder, Ender.
Danny Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23. Danny Santana.
Now a changeup here to start things out.
0-1, no strikes.
No runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Fouled straight back.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Bregman fields it cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Striding into the box. Number 13, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Tyler White will bat next.
Leading out for the Astros, first baseman Tyler White.
Darren O'Day will be on the mound to start. The 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Carlos Correa now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Melky Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the ball.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. Gonzalez is digging for home. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Evan Gaddis now standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!